Hi everyone, welcome back to English Lab. I'm Luis. Today we're starting something new, short stories in English. These are real stories, meaningful stories, full of useful vocabulary and expressions for B1 level. Each story teaches you how real people speak, how they describe situations, how they express emotions. It's not just language, it's life. You'll hear the complete story today, and there's a free study guide PDF in the description with all the vocabulary, comprehension questions, and speaking exercises. Are you ready? Let's begin. I want to tell you about something that happened to me a few years ago. It was a moment that taught me something important about human kindness. It was an ordinary day. I was walking home from work. It was late afternoon, and the sun was starting to go down. I felt tired from the day, but I also felt a little bit happy because the weekend was coming. I decided to stop at a small coffee shop on the way home. I ordered an espresso and sat for about 15 minutes, just enjoying the quiet moment. Then I paid with cash, put my wallet back into my jacket pocket, and left. About 20 minutes later, I was almost home. I reached into my pocket to check the time on my phone. My hand went into my pocket and my wallet wasn't there. It was gone. I immediately panicked. My heart started beating very fast. I thought about everything inside that wallet. My ID, my credit cards, 80 euros in cash, and a photo of my family. I felt sick. I ran back to the coffee shop. I asked the staff, "Did anyone find a wallet?" They said no. I checked the street carefully, looking at the ground everywhere I had walked. Nothing. The wallet had disappeared. I went home feeling terrible. I thought about all the problems this would create. I would have to cancel my credit cards. I would have to go to the police to report my ID as lost. I would have to explain everything to my bank. It was going to be a nightmare. That night, I couldn't sleep well. I kept thinking about my wallet, about the money, about all the hassle. The next morning, around 8 o'clock, I heard my doorbell ring. I wasn't expecting anyone. I opened the door and there was the mailman. He handed me a small package. It was a thick envelope addressed to me. I opened it carefully, and inside was my wallet. Every single item was there, every euro, every card, the family photo, everything, absolutely everything. But there was something else inside. There was a handwritten note. The note said, "Hello, I found this wallet on the street yesterday evening. I checked everything inside. I decided I should return it to you. I found your address from your ID and paid for the postage to mail it back. Everything inside is exactly as I found it. I hope this makes your day better. Please be more careful with your wallet." A friend who believes in kindness. What an incredible moment, right? Pure human kindness with no expectation of reward. If you want to deepen your understanding of this story and practice the vocabulary, download the free study guide PDF in the description. It has all the key words like panicked, nightmare, kindness, postage, plus comprehension questions, true or false exercises, and speaking practice prompts. Now, let me recap the main points and give you a moment to reflect. That was it. No name, no address, no request for a reward, just kindness. Pure kindness. I stood there reading that note 3 or 4 times. I couldn't believe it. This stranger had found my wallet. This stranger had taken the time to check my address. This stranger had paid money for postage. This stranger had mailed my wallet back to me. And this stranger wanted nothing in return. I still don't know who this person is, but I think about them sometimes. That one small act of honesty and kindness changed how I see the world. It made me believe that good people exist. It made me want to do the same for someone else. That wallet is still in my drawer at home. I never throw it away. Every time I see it, I remember that stranger and that moment. And I remember that sometimes the smallest acts of kindness make the biggest difference. This story teaches us something beautiful. Human kindness still exists. Someone found my wallet, could have kept it, but instead chose to return it. No reward, no recognition, just kindness. The study guide PDF in the description has everything you need to practice this story. Vocabulary, comprehension questions, fill-in-the-blank exercises, and speaking prompts so you can tell your own stories. If you enjoyed this short story, subscribe to English Lab and turn on the notification bell. We have new short stories every week, and they're all designed to teach you real English through real life. Comment below. Have you ever found a wallet or had something valuable returned to you? Tell us your story. We'd love to hear it. Thanks so much for listening. See you in the next English Lab short story.